Ay,
Live and direct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're back.
Paid in full on set. I'm about to bust it.
Nah, you're done.
Episode 66.
67.
67. Yeah, I don't know numbers.
I think it's... He do the research, man. I don't know. It's 67 to 68.
Yeah. All right. But hey, man, how you doing,
We
man?
back, man. All is good, man. What's happening?
Good, man. Better left unsaid. Thank you for tuning in again. We are back live and direct.
For sure, man.
Got a few things to talk about. This nigga don't know what the fuck is going on in life. Neither do I. But we got a few things. Quick thing. Something that's dropped. Did you hear Drake's new song? What's interesting?
I did. What was the episode 2 of the Iceman?
I ain't watched
He
that
doing his rollout. Yeah, I ain't watched it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people was over that shit, but I did. I heard it. He brought back his what was that? View? Was that the album or the More Life vibes with the
Both.
the London and the Caribbean and all that shit. He tried to do that. You know?
What'd you think of the song?
It wasn't for me.
Yeah, I
My
like
first
I think
listen
that
wasn't
shit
for
was
me.
trash.
I heard the second half and the beat kind of switch up again. And I was like,
I don't want to hear a different accent from you, dog. I don't give a fuck about who you trying to be or who you not gonna be. I don't give a damn about. I don't want to hear that accent. And I'm glad that he went away from trying to talk about that shit. He wanted to do something a little different.
That's why I wasn't. I'm not gonna shit on it because I didn't like it, but
Right, but he didn't.
I see that he's trying to. You know what I mean, I see the direction he's trying to go with, which I'm not. I'm not mad at him.
I'm hoping that's the direction he's trying to go in. Because you know he'll fuck around and try to go back and do
Yeah,
another
he'll
diss or some
do
shit.
some slick shit. You know what I mean?
But other than that,
I thought it was a miss, but I mean, it may not just be for me. It could be a different vibe I need to experience.
I was watching the fucking Joe Budden podcast and them niggas was talking about it. Them niggas saying they like the song. And I was like, oh, you niggas is...
Them niggas is 40, 50 years old, man. I mean, if they opinion to me means nothing. That don't sway how I feel.
It doesn't. And it's one of those things where maybe I need to hear it on the boat. But to me, the beat didn't give me enough where I could turn up a little bit.
Yeah.
It was real here, and I'm like, all right.
And I fuck with Central C, but
I do. I fuck with Central C as well.
He's one of the one British dudes I can actually listen to a couple songs from. But I don't know if that's we don't need that duo. I mean, nigga Drake good for like picking one of the niggas out, Atlanta or whatever, the Party Next Door album, then get your Futures. Like, I don't know if Central C is the guy I want to hear you be buddy with. You know what I'm saying? The 21 Savage shit. Like, you always picking one nigga that's like got the mold, the game right now, and kind of soaking up they sauce. I'm straight on it. I'm straight on it. I still don't know what Iceman is supposed to represent. I mean, the first song was like some vengeance, revenge, and fuck y'all who turned on me. And now you got some dance shit. So it's like,
he don't know what the fuck he want to do. But speaking of that, speaking of him, did you hear him saying that UK has the best rappers?
I heard that bullshit, man. I heard it.
Went straight to that.
What you think is the reason behind it? Because we ain't gonna debate, because we know that's not true. They don't even have a history long enough to have niggas that skilled. And we don't even know one of them that we can name that's even ever been considered a great lyricist, a great rapper, according to Americans.
So what I will say is that...
so what you think his MO is? What is he trying to gain? Is he just trying to
what I think
take
he's
his
doing,
business on the road?
Yeah, so what I'm seeing, right, because a few people, I've looked at a bunch of tweets, and I've looked at, people just talking about it or whatever. Well, for one, we saw what America did. Turn on him, supposedly, you know what I'm saying? So that could be it.
America did? That nigga's from Canada. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, but because
I'm trying to act like we supposed to be your loyal nigga.
But immediately he said, no shot to my people in America, da. Cool, whatever. Next thing, I also feel like, so one of the rappers said it. Gigs, he's old OG on it. He even said it. He was like, yo, this doesn't speak for the UK rappers. He's talking about, I don't know what their lingo is, but the grime rappers.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's their trap rappers or that's their the dope rappers.
They drill.
They drill. I don't know what that is. That might be. But he said that doesn't. He was like, he not in that beef. He don't want to be part of that. He was like, he know what it is. But I think maybe it's just that, again, you see, remember he did Rap Radar with Central C.
He did.
He got a new song
that
with
was
Central
years
C.
ago too.
Yeah.
That was
But he did a new song with Central C.
He does.
And he's done a bunch of these little I've watched some of his freestyles, little Charlie Soft joint. He had that little
that
weird
was
London.
UK, yeah.
And so maybe that's the new wave that he's going to. He's going to start. It might be that thing. Remember he put out that dance album not too long ago?
Yeah.
And this song right here,
never mind.
He might be going that way. Let me just start rapping like this. Let me go back to the Caribbean. Let me go away from the tough rap, the real rap shit. And maybe that's where he's trying to get his shit at. That's the only thing I can think of because, again, we seen what happened with this beef. You know, the one beef already happened with Pusha T, but I don't think Pusha T isn't as much as Pusha T is global. He doesn't have
the type of impact.
The impact that Kendrick does. And you see what happened and how rap looked at you. And now you coming over here, niggas ain't playing your shit. Niggas, you hear Not Like Us everywhere. Your boy Bron is dancing overseas to Not Like Us, and you want to
They gotta stop doing that though, bro. The song is one of the biggest hits we've seen. Like, it's not, y'all keep making this shit like a beef shit. It's a hit song, bro.
It's a hit song.
They're gonna play the hit song.
No, and back to back.
The club is gonna go crazy playing.
If they play Not Like Us and then back to back, niggas gonna rap both.
Exactly, it's a hit song, bro. We like
and
this.
So I think maybe he's an emotional being, and now he gotta find his way back into this. I need something to clam on to where niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, Drake is back at this. And so that's the only thing I can think of. I don't understand it or where that thought was, but somebody also said what I was hearing. You know how niggas go out in shows and like, oh, this is the best crowd ever. This is my favorite city. Yeah. Maybe that could have been then because it was at Wireless, which is over in UK.
3 London shows back to back, if I'm not mistaken.
And it was all different shows. He did. I heard he did very well.
Brought people out and everything.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I can think of.
He brought out Lauryn Hill.
He bought out Lotto too.
I ain't hear about the Lotto shit.
Lotto was out there.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of is like, you know, maybe he's gonna. Yeah, that's one thing I can think of. Maybe he's just like, you know, trying to claim onto something.
I mean,
all right, cool. But yeah, that's one thing I can think of. Like he's maybe just claiming something. He needs something to grasp, and I don't know if he knows what route he wants to take. And you know what? Remember what Controller did in the One Dance and then even Hotline Bling, that how it just went. That's where he's. I feel like that song was where he was trying to go. It didn't give enough, but maybe that's what he's trying to lean into a little bit more.
I think I mean, I agree. I think you're right. I think he's just looking for some acceptance in a home somewhere. Like he's always like kind of pandering to these pockets, certain demographics with women.
Every time.
Whether it be he's in the South now, whether it be he's in Atlanta, he's in fucking Memories with Game and fucking Compton talking about I'll shoot somebody. Shut the fuck up, man. Enough of this.
Enough.
Hey,
nigga, first of all, you 87 years old and you trying to be the oldest.
They barely accept you out there, so let's keep it real. You try to get with YG and it, like, come on, man. I think he just looks for certain pockets so he can get established in these markets and have certain type of loyalty.
And that's the thing, I agree with that. Because remember when he was with YG, you know, the California accepted him, you know, Atlanta accepted him. He did, you know, he went up New York. He did all of these. He went to Houston. He did every time he can get somewhere that's buzzing. He know he can't go to California right now.
No.
Because of how much, like, you know, California and things like Atlanta as well, they stick with their people.
Yeah.
And California is very one of those loyal places where, like, hey, nah, fuck what you talking about. You know. Yeah. And so he know he can't go out there. California got a buzz that's crazy. Tyler doing whatever he wants to do. Kendrick doing his thing. You can't touch over there.
Yeah.
And so
West Coast has always been their own thing. The South has always been
their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Even New York had it, but you know New York doesn't have a bunch of music.
Man, lost y'all shit. Yeah. I was just up there. Shout out New York.
You like New York?
I do.
Yeah, you like that shit.
I like New York a lot.
Yeah. But I'm saying like New York doesn't have like any new rappers or anybody that's having a wave to.
Yeah, I do. That Cash Cobain. Drake could have been hopped on the Cash.
He could have, but again, and I was actually surprised that he did.
That's one point too. I feel like he could have, because they are not the greatest rappers. They barely say words on the fucking song.
For sure. The fuck is you talking about?
And I fuck with him, but come on.
Yeah. But it's vibe rap at this point.
It is.
Straight for the vibes.
Got Joey Badass out there too.
He's not.
He made a resurgence,
but he doesn't have enough.
Just saying, he made a resurgence. People respect him now as a rapper.
Listen, Drake didn't even want to put out the song with Benny.
That was nasty.
Nuts.
And Benny dropped some trash.
Something
was horrible.
You want to get into that?
That shit was trash.
You want to get into that?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. All right. So
that shit sound like unmixed, unmastered freestyles. Nigga was repeating bars. Nigga fell off, man. And I fuck with Benny.
I fuck with Benny.
Nasty.
I will say,
Trash.
nah, I don't think it's trash. It's very subpar. But here's what I will say. I feel like what happened was he really went to. He signed a deal, and he went towards that. But
yeah, and he's out of it now, right?
he just got his deal with Def Jam.
Oh, he just got a new
That
one?
that was his deal with Def Jam when he dropped his first album.
The Burden of Proof?
No, the actual album that he dropped, the one that had the shit with Wayne on there.
Oh, okay.
That
Everybody
album.
Can Go?
Everybody Can Go, yeah. The album that you said you didn't really.
That shit wasn't good.
I fuck with it, but there's like maybe like 5 songs that I fuck with. So but yeah, it was that. So I think that he's been going. Let me pull up that shit. He's been going too much of that, trying to be commercialized almost. And
He was.
unfortunately,
Big dog and all that
yeah, that shit. With Wayne.
Stop acting like Lil Wayne got that type of clout. Like you just gonna put him on a feature in your song. It's going to.
And
It's
Wayne,
over with.
And I ain't gonna lie, that Wayne verse was actually solid, but it wasn't. The song wasn't enough.
It's not a moment like that.
Yeah. And unfortunately, you are a rapper that so I'm gonna put all y'all, the Conways, the Freddie Gibbs, those of that, you're not Pusha T status.
No.
And so
Not even.
you have to give us really good songs to even try to mesh up with that.
Facts.
And unfortunately, you're not giving us enough good songs. Like and you know how I feel. I love Griselda, I love Benny, Westside.
I think.
I'm
gonna let you finish. You know what I'm saying?
He almost has to get the one song that he got a video for. He got the song with Westside Gun.
Jasmine's.
I fuck with that song.
No.
But
I don't want to hear Westside Gun. Right?
no, I get that. But those type of songs is where you have to go to. A lot of his best features were on Westside Gun's project. A lot of his Griselda shit up until Burden of Proof. You know, once Burden of Proof hit, then after that was whatever. But all of that was the Griselda shit. You have to get back into that lane. And if that's the new regime at Def Jam, remember, Snoop helped you with the deal and all that. He signed you for a reason. You have to get into that. There's a reason that the Clips been signed and Pusha T been signed for this long, doing the same exact shit almost.
No, they have nice too. You shouldn't even compare them.
No, but what I'm saying is, if you're in that type of rap style,
Pusha T is not that type of rap style.
No, Pusha T is.
Pusha T got hits.
Got a lot.
And still can make hits.
But how many hits are you hearing outside? Is what I'm saying. Because the only person besides, like, so you have if you want to talk about the luxury, like, coke rap, you have the Jay-Z, the Jeezy, then you have the Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Because we know Pusha T is top tier of that. What hits have we heard of Pusha T, like, outside?
I'll put it like this. There's a video of Lily earlier this month, of Pusha T performing at Vegas in Dreas.
Yes.
To white niggas on the beach.
No.
Rapping his shit from 2002 up until 2025. We would never see that from none of them Griselda niggas. They do not have that type of music.
No. What I'm saying is,
it might not be a smash hit. What I'm saying is the songs are reaching a big enough audience to where they can be played in a certain realm and not just listening to a nigga rap. Like, we can appreciate the bars, but the music is also good.
But what I'm saying is, I agree with you. He's coming in that tier of trying to. And coming in that, well, I'm going to say this. Not that tier. He's in that lane of what I speak about.
Correct.
And so what I have to do now is, you look at us, because they stopped running. Well, Jeezy still a little bit. But you look at Rick Ross, Pusha T, right?
Yeah.
Part of their things and what they do besides just like, everybody say they coke rap or the luxuries lifestyle. You want to do that? But they have good songs, so put the music behind it.
Yeah.
And so where I feel like it sounded a little bit better, we don't have to hear Westside, but when Westside is curating something and doing that, it sounded, his whole Griselda movement is what we listen to.
That's correct.
And so you may need that again to have that sound. I don't expect you to sell out in the stadium, but I expect you to start trying to get into that lane where, again, when you see the Clips out here dropping albums, they independent 113 the first week.
Correct.
You may not get that immediately, but let's get a sound. Hear that sound. Hear that. you don't have to be struggle coke rap. You can go to luxury. You got a little bit of money now. Let's start.
But that's okay. So that's the point I was trying to get to.
Go ahead.
The whole Griselda run, the hype, everything that the underground raps fans love, and they were saying these are the future, and it's still good raps out here, good rappers, good music. That has been overstated and overhyped a lot because the talent does not match the hype that was coming with it. They got credit the same way A$AP Rocky and the A$AP Mob did for being something different in the era where it wasn't a lot of that.
Okay.
You can see it. A$AP Rocky was making good music. His whole group, they cool. They came to swag. It was something different.
Right.
And they tried to crown him like A$AP Rocky was this J. Because remember the J. Cole's and all the Kendrick era and all that.
Because they put A$AP in that little
Big Sean's and all that. A$AP was never that type of rapper.
Okay.
And it's a reason he don't make music no more now. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course he got Rihanna and all that. But you hear A$AP Rocky make music today.
That shit does not sound that good.
Maybe he was just overstating the talent. He rapped fast. He did the fucking 3-6 Mafia flow. You know what I'm saying? All that shit over some chop beats. This shit was fire in New York with the swag cool. You got Griselda that does the same thing. They take different elements. The art, the Hell Hitler and all this shit. They taking some random Houston nigga, putting him on a grimy beat. Then you got Benny rapping about coke. Talking about Virgil put brick on my brick and all that. It sounded cool.
Right.
Now what happens 3, 4, 5 years later down the line when you still trying to make your own sound and lane after you done had all the looks, all the cosigns in the world? The talent just ain't there. That's what I'm saying. You can rap. And let's keep it real.
I'm agreeing with you. Don't say the talent is there. The rest of it. Because the talent is the rap.
I mean,
because they can rap.
No. The talent is the ability to make it all make sense to the consumer.
Oh, okay. All right, if you're saying that. Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of niggas that can just rap.
No. That's what when I heard the talent, I'm thinking just.
No, I'm saying like, yeah, all of them can rap. Rick Ross and all of them. I'm saying the ability to put that in a package to where the consumer can feel like they're experiencing something more than you just rapping about drugs.
Okay, absolutely, I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where the Pusha T's and
it's just the sound of it, it's the way you deliver it. Like Benny raps about the same thing so much. Like Pusha T can rap about drugs. That shit sounds different every time.
Every time.
And
I think the subject matter of the drugs.
That's what I'm saying because it's not, and that's the thing, bro. It's just like a good show. They got Snowfall, they got The Wire, they got Breaking Bad. All these are about drug dealers. The presentation is completely different.
Every time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what Benny, who he's trying to be. So he tried to be super swaggy at one point, Jules, wearing braids and shit with a receipt. Like, come on, my nigga.
That nigga hairline is crazy, man.
The thing I would give credit to Westside for is because he has been consistently the artsy. I'm not a rapper, I'm a curator, and I do that. That's his thing. You either gonna like it or not.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of those where it's like you hate it or love it. It's not in between.
Benny tried to, like you said, do the Rick Ross Pusha T thing, but my nigga, you gotta have a certain ear for beats. You gotta know how to make a hook. Bruh. If you ain't Jay-Z having Kanye's and the Just Blazers and all the greatest musicians ever, where you can just rap, then it's gonna take a little more time than just being able to write a fucking verse.
I agree.
It takes a lot. And Pusha T had goddamn Kanye and Pharrell.
Immediately, he had Pharrell off the rip.
And Pusha can still make a hook. So, I mean, it's tough, man. And I like Benny, like I said, but I think his talent is a little overstated. I think the same thing with Freddie Gibbs, man. I think Freddie makes music for 35 to 55-year-old men who gonna play the music by themselves and they smoking the blunt and some
who
shit.
used to sell drugs.
Exactly. It's like, I mean, and then you talk about being the gangster Gibbs and all that. That image has been done for. You know what I'm saying? We seen what happened in real life. So enough of that. So,
but here's the one thing I will respect about Freddie. I didn't get a chance to listen to Alfredo 2 completely yet.
Me either.
I heard like 2 songs. It's Freddie. I fuck with Freddie. I like his music. But the one thing I do like about what Freddie Gibbs does, he stays right there.
Yeah.
He doesn't deviate. And so that's where I say that where Benny has to kind of now choose.
Yeah.
Freddie, he's not making a hook. If he does do a hook, you can tell like it's real simple. It's nothing crazy. I'm going to stay in this lane only, and I'm not trying to deviate. So I think that Benny either has to go somewhere where he say, hey, I want to be, like you said, I need the talent and go all the way around, verse 2. Or if I want to go to Jay-Z realm, let me get the best around everything around me.
Yeah.
Or do I want to go the Freddie route, or even some of the other rappers where I don't make hooks. I do make hooks, but I stay in one lane, and all my music sounds like this.
Correct.
It sounds just like this. Like Freddie has fans for a reason because it sounds like this.
Yeah.
And it always sounds like this.
He's a Currency rapper, and that's the thing. Currency chose his lane, and that's what he is.
Currency chose his lane and stayed there. And Currency he does shows, he does what he.
Very successful, still rich, doing his own thing. And when you get that verse from Currency, you know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We're not asking for nothing more or nothing less. We know exactly. Hey, when I ask for you from a verse, I know exactly what I'm gonna get.
When I play Benny, bro, I don't know what it's going to sound. I don't know if he's going to be trying to be rapping. I don't know if he's going to be trying to talk about how much money and shit he got now. Like, it's just... That shit was trash, man. Then he drops a lot of music now. He's flooding the market with mediocre.
Yeah, and I will say that... That's another thing I will say is that... So I listened to it. It wasn't bad, but I didn't like it.
Exactly.
And that's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Maybe it's not trash, but... I'm saying from what I would expect from him and the way he hypes up himself as this, I'm the only nigga doing this, I'm the best since Jay-Z back in the day.
And that's my whole thing. I don't like the fact of like there's too much middle ground for me to not like it because you don't do enough. It's not super like I'm not listening. I gotta keep listening to something and be like, oh, I missed this or I didn't catch this. I'm not. Everything is very straight cut with you. The beats don't sound as good. Your hooks aren't as good. Your rapping is like, I'm okay with like, I've heard a bunch of rappers repeat certain things, but it doesn't sound as good every other song. Remember when you send to the group chat, Summer 25, listen to that joint.
Fire.
Great.
Fire.
But you didn't have enough of that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was by far the best song on the whole shit.
And it was good. It was really good. But you didn't have enough of that. You were still trying to like, don't get me wrong, the soulful sound is cool, but you don't have, it doesn't turn enough. It doesn't, you don't mix it up enough. And then again, if you're not, you want to be the best rapper since Jay-Z, cool. Jay-Z knew if he made a hook, somebody might have, I've heard Jay-Z say, he don't make hooks, niggas, somebody give him a hook.
No, damn well Jay-Z do no
Jay-Z ain't not giving a hook.
It's like that, y'all.
Keep it simple, nigga. It's like that, yo. It's like that.
Is it like that?
Yeah, keep it simple, nigga. I'm not saying too much. But when he starts rapping,
play the sample, nigga. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. You know, when Pharrell got with him, Just Blaze, you know, the beat spoke with itself in the
marriage, man. You got to know your talent, man. It's a team.
And I rap.
Exactly, he's a rapper.
Jay-Z knows I'm a rapper.
And I'm not no Nas type of rapper, man. I need y'all to understand what the fuck I'm saying.
And don't get me wrong, like we talk the same shit.
Yep.
I'm not gonna go over your head, nigga. I might say something way more simple, but you gonna hear that shit. I give you a double, triple entendre.
Exactly.
That's what you gonna hear. And so that's my I think Benny needs to just find the realm that he really wants to be in. And he has to get, don't get me wrong, I love what Westside does because like you said, Westside stays in his lane and he's that. But I honestly think that if you don't go back to the Griselda sound, you have to go find outside of Westside.
Yes,
you have to go find those people that do that.
Yeah, you got to
go to the Pharrells
team. Yeah, facts. Pay the fee, bro.
Pay the fee. You know, if your shit is $2 million, unfortunately, if you longevity counts where you get that money, use that and go get those people. You know, you go get your Pharrells. I mean, Kanye's a nut, but we don't understand what Kanye does musically.
He would have made that boy a god MC.
He made
Pusha T a different level
with
of
that
respected rapper.
He did. And don't get me wrong.
And no disrespect. I'm not saying it's a one-way thing. Pusha T is that talented. I'm just saying. When you got those type of minds around you, it's different.
And we speak about that. Pusha T is God level rapper, and we listen to My Name Is My Name.
We ain't gotta go that far. Go to Swiss Beats, then go to New York. Go right down the street.
And that's my thing. You go find the people who make songs. Yeah. Who makes like Swiss Beats ain't a rapper, but Swiss Beats will make the fuck out of the song.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, unfortunately, I mean
snitches, all that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think you cool with Jim Jones and them. Go to Heatmakers. No, if you
I get you. No, man. Go ahead.
But if you're going to go in that realm,
yeah.
That sound. Because think about this, right? Yeah. Jim Jones has gotten better as a rapper. His beats has been Heatmakers, and that production sounds great.
He's still a mediocre rapper.
Yeah, and as much as he got better, he's
still a mediocre lyricist. That
for 5 to 7 range. Yeah, that shit is real. Yeah. But the production you get on
he makes better music.
That shit sounds good.
Yeah, it makes.
You know what I'm saying? So
go. Hustle Phone was phenomenal. That's a lot of. I mean, we know. Shout out to
exactly Max B. You know he hate that nigga right now. They got real beef.
I heard he got some more controversy on his name too.
Jones or
Max.
A lot of controversy.
Still a legend.
He is, but
Still
I mean, he was doing that single rap before all
He was killing it.
He was.
I like Max B. That's that Southern. That's the Outcast shit.
But that's where if you gonna go, what realm are you gonna find?
Yeah.
You go there, or you go and find those niggas who make hits.
I agree.
And so
I agree.
Oh, what up, nigga? We might have a special guest in here in a second.
We might have one.
No, fuck y'all talking about. Hey, these.
All right.
That shit was loud as fuck. All right, so no, since we are talking about music,
Yeah, Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler, he definitely dropped. He dropped on a Monday too.
Don't tap the
Randomly.
glass. He did.
Don't tap the
Surprise
glass.
out because he on tour right now.
And he announced it on the tour.
Yeah.
So to go in there, drop an album on tour, cool. Did you listen to it?
I did listen to it. I did too. You know, he was on the Clips album, so he had a little hype too. And people liked the last time, the Chronocopia shit.
I like the Chronocopia shit.
It was,
And
yeah.
I like that shit. It was cool. And I liked his verse on the Clips album.
Killed it.
He did.
He killed it.
And then he dropped the album.
He dropped his album. Don't tap the glass.
Nigga, you tapped the glass a lot.
He did. I did.
Too many times, nigga.
I don't fuck with Tyler though. I've never
You
been a
always
Tyler
say
fan.
yeah.
He got a weird voice.
Don't get me wrong. I've listened to a lot of his music. I think he can rap. He don't rap about shit. At least nothing that it's like, for instance, like, Eminem. I don't put them in the same realm. No, don't get me wrong.
No
But
comparisons be so.
No.
My shit.
what I'm saying is like the what they're rapping about ain't shit that I can relate to.
Eminem be rapping about some shit, bro.
No, but there's some other shit where like you don't fuck your moms.
Man, that's what he did. Nigga. What you want me to do?
You can relate to that? Hey yo,
What's wrong with you?
you better say no. But nah, so it's just some shit that I just can't relate to necessarily. But I do think he can rap, and I've heard music from him that I like some. I like a lot of his music. I've listened to a lot of his music, but this one wasn't for me. And it's one of those you hate it or love it. There's like maybe one song that I was cool with, and then other than that, I was like, yo, it was just mad, and it was mad noise.
It was very noisy.
It's mad, yeah.
I don't like Tyler, man. I'm being honest. And Tyler is a weirdo to me.
He's been a weirdo.
The shit, his ad libs is stinky. I like his aesthetic though. I think he cool. I like his rollout. He got great rollouts.
Did you like his verse on the Clips album?
Yeah, I thought it was fire.
Okay.
Thought it was like one of his, probably the best verse I ever heard in rap. It's like,
Okay.
I don't listen to Tyler. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be biased for me.
Okay, of course.
I don't like his voice. I like the Igor shit, and I like the one song, The Earthquake. I thought that was dope.
Yeah, there's no way.
I like the Earthquake shit, but I don't want to hear Tyler. I never
Okay.
want nothing to do with Tyler the Creator. So that shit don't.
It don't move you.
It's not something you can ask me. I got through probably 3 songs. I heard that sugar on my tongue shit, and I was like, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I did take a break from listening because I listened to Our Future at one point, and then when he did that shit with
Future is not good.
it was a bunch of fucking.
Shout out to Frank though. Frank is fine.
It was a bunch of nutness on that shit. But when he did that fucking verse he did the freestyle with Flex.
Oh, the butt sex shit.
I had to stop. I said, yo, nigga, you were bugging for that. If you want to do that,
You said you fuck with him.
I stopped.
Don't pick and choose.
I stopped because he was over here being fucking.
So you homophobe.
My friends over there.
Exactly.
I am not. I am not. What am I? Oh my gosh, that is. Hey, yo. Yo, these niggas is nuts. They were here digging the nose and shit. But nah, so I mean, let me just say this. This last album, it wasn't it. The surprise shit, I'm cool with it. I'm glad it was a surprise. I'm glad there wasn't a rollout for it. Shout out to the video, had the clips, and it had.
That video was not good, bro.
No, he did.
He had LeBron in there, had the clips in there.
He did the Kendrick shit.
Oh, the
Squabble
Squabble
Up.
Up. Yeah.
He did the Kendrick shit.
So did the clips. They did that shit with Change. I hated that video. So that video was terrible.
You said that. You said you didn't like the video at
It
all.
was a waste of my time.
The So Be It video was fucking fire.
So be it was amazing.
But yeah, I didn't understand the Chains and Whips video.
Niggas be trying to be too artsy for me sometimes, man. Sometimes you just get straight to the point. I want to feel the energy. I didn't love the Not Like Us video. I felt like it wasn't aggressive enough. It was cool.
The Not Like Us wasn't aggressive enough simply because I didn't like the parts of it where he was just
Clowns,
dancing by himself, or he was just in a container shit. I mean, I get where you was doing artsy shit and you was trying to have a message, but nah, nigga. I want to see niggas back there boxing and shit.
Fighting,
yeah. So, but yeah, Tyler, you know, go back to Chronicopia.
I didn't like Chronicopia, man.
Oh, you did?
I don't like nothing Tyler does, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
At all?
It's not for me, man. It's not for me. Call If You Get Lost, I heard that. It was decent, the DJ drama. I feel like he just don't be rapping about nothing that means nothing to me.
No, he don't rap about shit.
It means nothing. So I can't relate. I feel the same way about Travis Scott, man. Like because the Jack Boys 2 drop. I did.
Yo, I'm about to say, did you listen to that shit?
I listened to Jack Boys 2 all the way through. It is some shit with some bangers on there. There's some heat on there. There's some trash on there too.
There's a lot of trash. That first song was trash, though. Don't get me wrong. I heard Waka on there and I was like, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be some shit, yeah.
And then that shit turned into absolute boo-boo. Absolute boo-boo.
Now I fuck with Don Toliver.
I do fuck with Don Toliver because I think he's like especially his last album.
Yeah.
I like that shit a lot. However, Travis does want to. So we spoke about this. He somehow ruins a song for me, especially when he's a feature.
That's different.
But him making music, I don't want to hear him. I no longer want to hear him. No longer want to hear him. I don't want to hear anything that he does. I don't want to hear his voice. I don't want to see him. I no longer want to hear him.
He made good music, man.
He makes sounds that sound cool. Yeah. I don't want to hear him rap.
Same
ever.
shit. West Side, London. Same exact nigga.
At least West Side talking about coke, nigga. I can listen to that shit. Travis don't be talking about shit. But I just feel like that Travis has reached he's plateaued.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And he's reached here, and it's just all of this now. You know, after Astro World, it's just this. There's not going to be anything that, and to me, I felt like his better days was before that.
Yeah.
And so I think that he's just here, and it's just going to be a sound
what's the name of that shit? Al Farrow, what's the name of that shit? Days of the Rodeo.
Days of the Rodeo, Days Before the Radio. The Al Farrow was good too. Even his first album. His first album was good.
Oh, Birds Don't Sing or something.
Yeah, that was the second one, but yeah, I was cool with that.
Yeah.
But the Astro World, that's when they started telling me.
Astro World was a classic.
It was. It went huge. But that's where it told me. That's what showed me. All right.
Sicko mode.
But it said a lot about him.
What does that mean?
When you listen to his music and you start hearing he continues to rap, that's cool. I get it. I know who you are as a rapper. I know what you're not. You're never gonna be Kanye.
I mean, that's an unfair comparison. Talking about the greatest to ever do it, my nigga.
But remember, Kanye did rap.
I'm saying, but you're saying about a nigga that got like 6 classic albums. What do you want him to do? He's not going to be Kanye.
Yeah, but you that's the mold that you're following.
He's not going to be him, nigga.
But I'm saying, like, his music is cool.
Memphis Bleak was following Jay-Z, wasn't he? So we talking about. I'm saying
Memphis has some good verses.
Stop. Never want to hear Bleak.
I still wear do-rag.
Listen, man, let's get to the good music. Justin Bieber.
That Justin Bieber album, top tier. I ain't gonna front to you.
Amazing.
That shit really went to that. He went to that '90s bag for real. First of all, ayo. I'll say this.
Go ahead.
Any of you niggas want to feature Sexy Red? Don't. I never want to hear another fucking Sexy Red feature ever. Especially where he was on that sample that he had with her.
Oh yeah.
She ruined it. That song would have been a fucking amazing
sweet spot
if it wasn't for Sexy Red. I don't want to hear your voice anymore. That shit sound dirty. You sound like your feet is like brown on the bottom. Like that shit got dirt on it.
Respect black women. What's wrong with you? Respect successful black women. Where you at? Like I was saying, just
no. As you were saying that, right? You like that song with Sexy Red?
I think she did her job. She was hired to lay a verse down, and that's what she did. You think he would let that release if he didn't like it? I'm asking you. All right. Listen, Justin Bieber, phenomenal project. What's my favorite on there? Go Baby. Oh my God.
Go Baby's great.
UConn, crazy.
UConn is my favorite. But you know it's funny. So the first song that I went to. So at first, before you sent this shit in the group chat,
I told you it's the greatest shit ever, and y'all was like,
for you to say that, I initially went to like I think the shit with Cash Cobain or some shit.
Oh, that shit was nasty.
And so that's what I initially went to. And I was like, oh, this shit's terrible. I'm never going to see it.
Yeah, not fit. Nah.
And then you said, go, baby. I was like, give me a second. So I went and I started from top to bottom. I said, oh.
Got some heat on that motherfucker.
I said, this shit is actually all right. My fault.
That boy JB. And I ain't no Justin Bieber fan, so I don't know what type of music he make, but that shit was great.
It was fantastic. I ain't gonna lie. He really captured the sound of that like new 90s.
He was doing some real R&B shit.
Yeah, it was definitely R&B shit. It was really good. I really liked it. I think that I would rather that Justin Bieber than that poppy shit.
What's poppy shit? What's poppy Justin Bieber? I pick my peaches out of Georgia.
So it's weird because that was an R&B song almost because like the production was. I don't want to hear him say that. I don't want to hear him say that. Like it was weird because I understood, but the Drewski shit where he's talking about
that shit was disgusting.
Yeah.
Bro. Drewski, oh, come on, my nigga. And I fuck Drewski is the GOAT.
That nigga makes classic
he is hilarious.
Content. Yeah.
You doing some black shit? You got some real. That was weird, bro. That's
you want to black him out?
I don't even know
the jazz tip. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't even.
And it's not the jazz tip. It's a jazz black and mild with the wood tip.
Are you a black and mild expert?
No, I'm not. I used to work at a gas station at one point, and I knew.
You used to bust a nut?
Fuck no. Yeah, no, I knew what niggas was buying at the gas station.
No, I was asking, was you?
No, nigga.
Okay.
What's down Rillo?
The wine, black and mild, right?
The wine. It's like, well, you know about the wine, nigga.
I'm asking out.
Do some games, nigga. Some Rillos, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's all the music we got, man.
That is all the music that we got. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me pull it up right now. There was something else that dropped. And oh yeah, we talked about the Drake shit already.
Yeah, Drake.
So, yeah, that's what we had. Yeah, that Drake shit is done. Travis Scott is done. That's all. That's what we say. Benny, my man. So if you please find the lane and make it good. Even if you gotta find one lane, you just gotta find the lane.
I think it's over with for him.
I think so.
Yeah. He's gonna be a C class, C tier level.
All right. When you say all right, so as you say that, who's B class? Because I know what A class is. A class is probably what the J's, the Yays.
Somebody just like rapper.
Yeah, cause, I mean, since you said C class, I'm trying to figure out what the realm is.
Who is a B class rapper?
Or who's in the C class with Benny?
Benny and the rest of them New York niggas. No. Bass Swag, 41. All them local joke. What's the nigga name?
Gunna?
Bobby Shmurda and them. Roddy Rebel. Yeah. That's C class for sure.
Hey guys, this might be the first on-camera fight y'all might see. Now, like, but who's B class so I can try to see like who's around?
Who is B class? I might go 42 Doug.
Okay.
He's fire too. Robert Rodriguez. No Cap.
No. Them niggas is C class.
Nah, they B class.
No, them niggas C class.
Who else you got? Finesse 2 times. SCG is C class.
Hold on, what you talking about?
Yeah.
You put Finesse 2 times in B class above Benny and ESTG.
Actually got some hits, man.
Excuse me.
Finesse 2 times got actual hits that everybody can know and repeat. Play that shit in goddamn Puerto Rico.
What song you got?
I don't know the name of the shit, but it's called, I don't know, some 2-time shit, nigga. I don't know.
The fact that you don't even fucking know this shit.
I'm not hearing no Benny.
Yeah, niggas don't want to hear niggas selling drugs right now.
I heard clips.
Production behind something.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's some B class rappers, man. 42 Doug, all them type of niggas, man. G Herbo.
I hate G Herbo. I hate the way that nigga rap, dog. That shit is fucking. Yo, I hate the way that nigga rap, dog. That shit don't. And then when he try to rap fast, that shit sounds like he's struggling.
He a rapper. Chief Keef, B class rapper.
Chief Keef is different. I fuck with Chief Keef.
It's the same type of.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Chief Keef now. Like I still listen to anytime he drops something new. I still listen.
I'm not mad at that.
But no, I fuck that. You saw the WNBA All-Star game?
No, I said WNBA All-Star game. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance. My schedule didn't permit. But
Why you laugh?
nah, because there was something else going on that weekend. Because that was last weekend, correct?
Yeah.
There was something going on. Oh, was I in New York? No, I wasn't in New York.
No. You had just came back.
Oh.
So, but did you hear? Okay. Did you hear what Shaq said? Oh, first.
I heard about the Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum shit though.
Kelsey Plum was all right. Cool.
I did hear about that.
So pretty much what happened at the All-Star game was they had a meeting prior to the game, which they had different teams, Yeah. And they were supposed to wear shirts that said, "Hey," or have a conversation about the pay, and then they wear shirts of "Pay is what you owe us."
Correct.
Cool. Kelsey Plum decided to go after the game, and she's on the podium. She's speaking, whatever, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not trying to, tattletale anything, but Caitlin Clark and her team didn't really show up to the meeting."
Yes, and she was sitting next to Sabrina.
High school, right? High school.
I don't know, nigga.
Whatever,
I know
cool.
Sabrina.
Yeah, she played for the New York Liberty. She's great.
She's really good.
She's really fucking good.
She's in a commercial with Asia.
Yeah. Sabrina changed it a little bit. Like, ain't got shit to do with this. But and even more so, Caitlin Clark was wearing a shirt.
She was wearing a shirt. Yeah.
Kelsey Plum, that was nasty. And I like Kelsey Plum, but that was nasty.
Is that what you call it? You think that's it? Exposing?
Yeah, well, simply because I was wearing the shirt, I was doing everything. No, I didn't show up to the meeting. We don't have to show up to the meeting. We have two different teams. All-Star weekend is, like, for instance, we've heard a bunch of NBA players say about how some NBA players say that they almost don't want to be an All-Star because that's their week to take a break.
Just chill, yeah.
And to chill.
Yeah.
I don't know about the WNBA and how their schedule goes,
yeah.
but the only reason I say this is because I know niggas that played the NBA before that did that.
Yeah.
And so, that same thing, if I have a chance to I don't want to sit in a meeting with you. But if you want to sit here and say, "Hey, yo, by the way, we got these shirts that we about to pay us with you. Oh, this is what we talking about." Cool, send me a little more in it. Send me in the text. Well, I gotta wake up 9 o'clock in the morning and do this one. I'm chilling. This is my time, and I'm an all-star, but this is my time to chill.
Yeah.
I don't have to do my fucking regular routine of I can chill.
Yeah.
And so, but also, what was your point of saying it out loud to the media?
Now I agree. I thought it was weird.
It was hate.
I don't know what she was trying to accomplish with that.
That's the only reason I say it's hate, because since Caitlin Clark has been in the league, we've seen.
You saying niggas hating on Caitlin Clark?
Absolutely.
Why do you think they hating on Caitlin Clark? What do you think is the reason? You think they jealous?
Yeah.
Jealous of what?
So I need quiet on the set because I can hear your voice over here. Yeah. But no. What I think the jealousy is simply because of what the notoriety brought. I do believe there's some women that are in the league that's better than Caitlin Clark.
Okay.
But they didn't get that notoriety. They didn't get all of them. Remember, they had their games. They wasn't selling. They didn't have to switch arenas because there was too many tickets sold.
Okay.
It wasn't a bunch of sellout games how it used before her.
Okay.
And so, you think you're the golden child. You think you're this. You're the chosen one. You're all of this.
You're saying that's what the other women think about.
That's how I feel, how I look at it.
That's what you believe is the case. Okay.
Because, again, she's bringing all of this, and we're saying, like, a lot of what it looks like is like, we've been doing this. We've been good. We've been playing basketball. We've been nice. All of this. Y'all just don't respect us the way that y'all respect her for whatever. And now she comes in here, and now all of a sudden, we got these sellout cards. You got to switch your rings. You got to do all of this other shit.
Right.
Let's put her in check and let you know you ain't. We've been doing this, and that's how it looks for me, because we even talked about this. We watched a few games, especially her rookie year.
I mean, I don't watch enough to know if that's abnormal though. So I can't put that on. They trying to make her. You know what I mean?
I will say I've watched, so I don't watch enough to know if it's abnormal, but I've watched enough to say, like, there was a certain message being.
I see niggas pull Angel Reese down by the hair.
Oh, yeah, nigga. She started taking that shit in her jersey.
Are they jealous of Angel Reese?
I believe it's both of them.
Okay.
There's a certain, and that's another thing where I feel like Angel Reese, don't get me wrong, she does a lot of bullshit sometimes. She got shit.
In terms of what? What you mean?
On the court. You can't keep missing these fucking layups the way you do. So, but I feel like
She all-star.
she is. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, she's been having great games.
Okay.
But she stopped missing her own goddamn games the way you do. So, but again, they brought a certain notoriety to the game that wasn't there before.
Okay.
They brought a certain level of fans. They brought a hype to a game that wasn't there before. And I can understand where, like, for instance, right, when you think about rap, when you look at certain rappers, when you be like, oh, this nigga nice out here. Nigga, I've been rapping and killing this shit for mad long. You ain't give me that same credit. We doing the same exact shit, but are this nigga? How? Or you think about, let's take it back, right? Basketball. Look at the teammates, the Melos. There's certain players in the game where you be like, all these niggas do is score. Look at the league now. All these niggas do is score.
Okay.
And so now you like, yeah, oh shit. Don't get me wrong, the game is, with Caitlin Clark, she's a little bit different when it comes to like the way she, whatever, like the Angel Reese, Nigga, we've been playing this game hard. We've been doing all this. Look at the Maya Moores. Nice. Sue Birds. All of that.
Yeah.
Diana Taurasi. They've been doing this for a while. Yeah. Cool. Now all of a sudden, oh, y'all niggas gonna sell out. We gotta go get a different arena because her.
I mean,
that's the only reason that's the way I see it. So
I'm clear. WNBA players are jealous of both Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Is what you're saying?
This is my thought.
That's what you believe.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And so that leads you to believe that Kelsey Plum was hating on Caitlin Clark.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. Do you disagree?
Again, man, I can't sit here and act like I'm a. First of all, I don't even watch basketball like I used to because that shit is not what it used to be. Let's keep it real.
The WNBA or just basketball?
Neither.
Okay, I agree.
College, high school, NBA, nothing. WNBA don't matter what it is. Motherfuckers are stinky now. I think so.
I think college is the best basketball that I've watched.
But I think it's more headlines about like narratives and beef and all that than it is about actual gameplay. So,
I agree.
But I don't know, man.
No.
I went to a Caitlin Clark game, man.
We did. And she looked ass out there. She was terrible out that game. She had what? 12 points? 8 points?
And I might be going to an Angel Reese game in Chicago pretty soon too. So
okay.
I'll see what but she'll be injured and shit sometimes. But we'll see. I don't know. All I know is Shaq got her back. He threatened.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. So did you see the shit with RG3?
I did. Well, I saw that he put her as a monkey.
Well, supposedly, so this is what happened. Supposedly somebody put that out as, so NBA 2K26 has come out. They gave 3 different covers. They got the Shea Gilgeous Alexander one. They had the
struggle with it.
Yeah, I think got mad names for the Canadian.
But
then you got the Mellow joint, and then you got the Angel Reese one. And someone supposedly put Angel Reese as a monkey.
Yes.
RG3 decided to retweet and speak about it.
Yes.
Off the rip, people were saying, hey, only a few people saw this. There was no need for you to even retweet this, repost this, and put this out there because you have a larger community. Millions of people know you. 1, wrong. Then 2, he decided to continue to speak on her and and keep speaking. At one point, he said that he spoke to her in her camp about it.
Okay.
And Angel Reese and her mother even tweeted, nigga, we ain't speak to you. Nigga, stop lying. What the fuck is he talking about?
Okay.
Cool. But then, and we've seen it. She signed with Reebok.
She got a signature shoe company.
Yeah, she do. Yeah. They're actually not bad, actually, too.
Yeah,
she kind of solid. Yeah. Shaq is, I don't know if he's the president or whatever, him and Allen Iverson are over Reebok now.
Reebok, yeah.
And Shaq is pretty close with Angel Reese.
Yeah, and they got on his ass about some comments he made to Angel Reese too, not too long ago.
They did. But, you fast forward, and people spoke about it. I understood what. At first, me and you spoke about that shit too, nigga. That was
Started
kind
in the creek, right?
yeah, that was some freaky shit, nigga. Yeah, when them little ass shorty started dunking, nigga bounced that. Yo, what the fuck is you talking about? I know.
Y'all love putting some labels on some folks, boy. Niggas quick to get canceled.
I wasn't camping on Shaq. I like Shaq. That was some wild shit. You just gotta hey, dial it back a little bit. But what I'm saying is, Shaq, you know, when you're close to somebody, sometimes you can speak to them in a different way. Yeah, and if everybody don't understand, they don't understand. So you got to kind of be, you know, especially in media or whatever. But Shaq is closer than Jerice. Shaq pretty much, he didn't take kind to those comments with Robert Griffin III.
Yes.
Yeah, niggas on Joe Budden's calling that nigga Bob now. But, you know, Shaq took off his glasses and said, yo, I'll punch you in the fucking face. My thing is, it's here's how I look at it. I get it. I understand, especially because if you're close to her and she's young and that's who you know, cool. Look at his little sister or daughter type figure, whatever. Yo, stop talking about her like that. Shaq, you mad old to be talking about your bunch
old as shit, man.
You 50 plus.
Old
you 7'2", 400 pounds. Oh, why are you talking about punching him?
This is lame, man. This is weak. It's corny.
Here's the thing.
I get it, but
but if Shaq was in his 30s, 40s, retired, and I can understand that a little bit because to me you're too old for that. Just for certain things and how certain things should go, I get it. Especially you're in media and you niggas can see each other. I don't think that should be like put on a pedestal to say it out loud. I can say, hey, you know what? I don't like what he said. I disagree with him. He shouldn't say that anymore. In person, hey, bro. Yo, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Relax, I'm gonna fuck you up next time.
I think that shit lame because we just coming off the heels of the Stephen A. LeBron shit, and that shit lasted for like 4 months. Stephen A. would not let it go that he got bullied courtside at the fucking game.
And my thing was like, which I understood what Stephen A. was saying, but I don't like how he dragged it in.
What did you understand about what Stephen A. was saying?
Because on both sides, yes, LeBron, your dad, that's my son, as analyst, I have to critique. Don't get me wrong. Here's the point. There's a gap. They were speaking about Bronny too heavily because, again, you got the number 1 through 54 pick that you can speak about before the 55th.
Correct.
Y'all speaking about him because he's Bron's son.
Correct.
Cool. You want eventually at some point because Bron is who Bron is. You want to speak about that he got his son is in the league. Cool. Too much. But I understand. Yo, I gotta critique him too. Hey, yo, we got Bron's son in the league. Hey, yo, he's just not cool. The number 1 pick, he ain't looking too good either. Number 2 pick, let's keep it moving. Let's do all of that. But I understand why you spoke. Cool. You doing too much. But as long as he didn't, from what I've heard, he didn't go overboard. And so what I was saying was, Bron, you in the middle. Or, again, y'all niggas got niggas number. I don't have to do that where we're in the game. We have to do that where I gotta see niggas in the face. I mean, I gotta see niggas in front of a crowd. Same thing with Shaq. I don't have to do it in front of media. Hey, don't do that shit. I can talk to you. I can see you. All right. Go ahead, motherfucker.
Man, listen, this is exactly why I don't even really get into basketball, the sports shit like I used to, because it's just a lot of reality TV show shit going on, man.
Okay.
Shit is lame.
I can agree with that.
It's corny. It's a lot of beef. She got fucking Nori beefing with Steven Jackson now. It's just, you got Fat Joe. Like,
hold on. That's the media shit. I'm talking about. Let's talk about the sports before we get into
that.
Hold on, because I want to talk about
Jackson is a basketball.
No, but when you no longer basketball, we're gonna talk about that in a second. Because I want to ask you. I want to get your opinion on that. I just want to hear about the Shaq shit real quick. Because I want to talk about that.
Shaq been doing some loser shit for years.
Fair enough.
He's been just saying anything. First, I win without Kobe. Next, I couldn't win without Kobe. Now he's saying if you replace Kobe with T-Mac, I would have won 3. Like, he just be saying anything that comes to his head. Just saying, I think Shaq just talks too fucking much.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Shaq went from being such a cool person to just slowly digressing. Yeah.
But the more you do that media stuff, the more you talk, it's just like the same shit that happened with Shannon Sharp, man. The more popular you get, the more time you got to say things. People gonna start looking through your history. They say you said some creepy shit about Megan. You had to apologize. Oh, now you probably did do something with the little OnlyFans model. It's whatever, man.
But that's why I like a nigga like Charles Barkley.
Right.
Charles Barkley, his entire career, before media, basketball, I've been an unapologetic person from who I was. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I say whatever the fuck I feel. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Shaq, you've been the unapologetic person on the court, but try to be media trained at the same time, and then you're going back and forth, and you don't understand, like, hey, let me say the right thing, but I also want to say the shit that, like, I feel, and you're doing a bunch of this. You're back and forth.
Yeah.
And so I believe that Shaq is in, and unfortunately, Shaq, you don't have any room, there's no more room for training, I should say. Because like everybody else, there's growth, but you're older now. You've been doing this for a long time. There's no more room for that. There's room of, like, you have to pick a side. Be the unapologetic person, or you be media trained. We get it, don't get me wrong. Charles Barkley has been media trained.
It is different, but yeah.
It's different, but we've heard Shaq. We watched Shaq with the Lakers and talk about he don't care. Yo, the refs saying do Shaq. Exactly. I don't give a fuck. We watched that shit.
Live.
He said I don't give a fuck. Live on camera, like, hey, yo, all right, cool. But we've watched Shaq be who we love Shaq to be, and saying some wild shit, cool. But we also watch Shaq do some, like, the back and forth, like, hey, what the fuck is you doing, dog? What the fuck is you talking about? You gotta pick you can't, there's no longer middle ground for certain people. Because that middle ground starts to sound like, oh shit, I didn't say this and I said that, I gotta be, again, the shit and sharp shit. I done said some wild shit to Megan, I gotta apologize.
Exactly. I
done had an OnlyFans model at 19 to 22, and now that shit's, you 50 plus years old and you look crazy.
But...
And so you need to, when you're a certain level of celebrity and the status, especially if you're in that type of media, the media that critiques you, don't get me wrong, like, for instance, like, Joe Budden is in the podcast lane.
Right.
Critique him, yes. We critique him more on Love and Hip Hop, but this podcast shit, you can do whatever the fuck you want almost. Because you're doing this shit on your own. Nobody's necessarily paying you, and you gotta
responsible.
Yeah. And so, cool, you do that. You can be that. When you gotta be one or the other. You gotta start picking the brain, and you gotta understand, like, hey, who I am, let me just do this. Shaq is doing the big media and also his own personal shit. So now they're clashing, and now you don't know what to say on which platform. When you go on RG3 and tell me I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face, but you go on here and Kobe's gonna be the.
Just think of shit like, man. Big niggas is losers, man. That's my opinion, man. But what you saying about this Nori and?
So we've had a conversation about this before, mad long ago. Steven Jackson is a fucking cornball.
Yeah, he's lame.
Mad lame. Don't get me wrong, I get it. You all right, let me say this. We've all been around. You gang banging hood thug niggas, y'all gonna be who y'all gonna be. At a certain point, niggas, i.e. Steven Jackson, i.e. the game, certain niggas, that whole I'm throwing up my set any chance I get, I'm that person, has to stop.
Jim Jones.
Well, again, we see where Jim Jones is right now.
Oh, you saying like certain
statures, because the game was bigger than Jim Jones.
He was.
At a point.
Yeah, fair.
Steven Jackson, you're an NBA player. You're making guaranteed money. You know exactly what the fuck you're going to get. You've made money. Cool. You don't have to be... Nigga, who are you being tough with? Why?
Chris Brown do the same thing.
He's another one of those niggas where I feel... But I also see Chris Brown, he don't... I agree. He doesn't... So I'm going to say I agree, but he's not as much in media.
Nah.
He don't do a bunch of interviews. He don't do a bunch of this, and he's not over here just throwing on my set every chance I get. He does enough, but he does in media. What I say is, Jim Jones do 47 interviews every chance he get, and now I'm the tough guy. I'm the Jones. Rap, make money, and go take care of your fucking family, nigga. Steven Jackson, you got a platform that was huge. I don't know what the fuck all the smoke is doing right now.
Yeah, I don't know what they got going on here. Shout out to Matt Barnes, though.
Matt Barnes has been very professional. He's done everything. And I actually like hearing Matt Barnes for a second.
Yeah,
I even love
that a dope platform.
And even for a second, I did like hearing Steven Jackson for a second because he remembered certain things. But then when you start doing the tough guy shit, I'm like, hey, nigga, I don't want to hear this. From the guys that don't have to be tough. When you ain't got the money and you still got to be out here doing some. If you was a rapper, maybe. And I don't even like Jim Jones doing that shit because you're too old to be doing that shit. I can hear it from the reminiscence. Like for instance, like when we talk about the Jay-Z shit, the reminiscing of I did this, but now I'm on to this. Cool with that, which I wish Drake would somehow figure out to do and get in that lane of I buy art, I buy this shit. But cool, Jim Jones, you are still saying like you're actively out here moving dope and banging on niggas. Oh shit, man. Oh, hold it. Nah, you actively saying like you're actively out here gang banging and you with the niggas and you be with the young. I'm like, nigga, you are 52 years old. I don't know how old he is, but that was my guess.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah. And so it's like, why?
I mean, New York is different, man.
No, don't say that because you see what Jay-Z do. You see what Nas doing.
I think they probably both nuts in their own way, but they just separate.
You see what Jadakiss out here? Jadakiss be trying to. You know what?
Nah, I got to say, I went to. I was in New York. Mm-hmm. We got off at the Statue of Liberty train station, and it was the first time we saw like black people. I swear to God.
You know what's funny?
I swear to God. Look,
No. As you said that, I've never actually went and seen the Statue of Liberty.
No, we didn't go see either.
Yeah.
That was just the stop. You got to take a ferry out there and all that, but I didn't feel like doing that. So we went out there. It's the first time we saw black people. No, it's like a bunch of niggas that try to get you, like they'll tell you the schedule and everything.
To get you on the ferry or
yeah.
bullshit. Yeah.
So we chopped it up with him for a little bit. And he's like, yeah, where y'all from? I'm like, yeah, from Atlanta. First of all, anytime we say that out there, y'all react so weird. The ATL, huh? What the fuck?
He was what?
Huh? No, he's black dude. It's two black dudes out there. So I was like, you from Atlanta? He's like, yeah. He's like, okay. I was like, yeah, y'all the first two black people we seen. He's like, yeah, we in the city, bro. We call this the city where we from. You know, we from Harlem. I was like, oh yeah, okay. He's like, yeah, you gotta go out there to see black people, right? You're gonna see the real New York. I was like, okay, shit. He's like, yeah, you gonna see Jim Jones on the corner every day. Every day you gonna see him out there. Yeah.
That's nasty.
He said, yeah, you get on my fucking nerves. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. He's like, yeah, bro, go to Governor's Island. That's a good look, bro. I was like, y'all are some different people up there, bro.
So what I will say about New York,
definitely different. Y'all some different people.
No, it is. So
it was funny though. It was funny.
What I will say,
we got Asians up there. Asians, Hispanics.
Yeah. Oh.
A bunch of them.
I mean, you
a lot of white people too. A lot of white people.
But we got a resident in New York in the house over there. Yeah.
Who I seen Joel Ortiz.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Nobody knew the fuck he was. He just
they don't. Yeah, you fucking rapping ass.
Who was that? That one Latino dude. He had that one big song a few years ago, New York. It's not J.I.
Oh, J.I.D.?
Whoop D.
No.
Whoop D.
Oh, C.J.
I seen him.
Niggas didn't like him regardless.
Of her?
Yeah, no, they were saying fake game name and shit. The 6ix9ine shit.
Yeah.
Put a ring.
So look, we go to Queens, right?
Mm-hmm.
We go to Queens.
Queens is actually one of the places that you can't gentrify for real.
Yeah, you what?
It's hard to gentrify Queens.
It should look disgusting compared to the rest of the city. It look crazy.
Because it's mad houses and
it
close
looks
together.
Disgusting. It looks disgusting. So we went to the Queens shit. Everybody cool. I mean, we get there. We had to fight. So we sitting out a box of celebrities. Like they got real celebrities in that motherfucker too, like legends, Oscar De La Hoya, everybody too. So we see.
They had good seats too.
We had great seats. So the main event is a Puerto Rican dude, Edgar Berlin, and you know New York Puerto Ricans is a whole big thing, right?
So Puerto Rican Day parade up there.
Niggas flags everywhere. We sitting behind Puerto Ricans, so we talking to them, whatever. Cool, they super cool, everybody cool. We see Fat Joe come in. and we see him sitting down. He was like, hold on, who's that next to him? Oh, that's Remy Ma. Okay, cool, that's what's up. They did that chilling. So it's a boxing event, right? I know why Fat Joe's there, because he walked out Edgar Berlanga before.
Yeah.
He walked out to
I've
fight
seen him.
Canelo.
Yeah.
I'm like, Remy Ma, okay, that's interesting. So I guess they're going to walk him out, so I know they're there. Probably about an hour into it, Shakur about to fight. You know, Shakur's half Puerto Rican.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his father's Puerto Rican. He played a 50 Cent Mini Men on the walkout. As soon as you hear the doom, doom, doing that beat, do it like 3 times, we see Clarissa and Papoose walking. Opposite side of the fucking fight. Of the fucking stage, or whatever it's called. Of the canvas. And I don't know, you've probably seen Clarissa online. Clarissa has the biggest personality in the world.
Online, she looks like she has a big personality.
If you see her, she walks in.
First of all, hold on. She's not a little person.
No, she's a big person.
And her shoulders broad as fuck.
So Clarissa and Papoose walking. Remy Ma and Fat Joe, huh?
You know Tim's?
Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Big ass hat.
They walk in on the opposite side of the ring. As soon as Clarissa gets in there, because she's there for Shakur to support him.
Yeah, of course.
She makes the biggest scene in the world, to the point the camera guy runs up on her and puts the camera in her face. They show her face on all the screens. She's yelling, yeah, it's fucking go time. Let's fucking go. It's turned on me in this motherfucker. Papoose disappears. She runs off somewhere. So we just see Clarissa. She's right in front of the ring, just yelling, screaming, like hyping up Shakur.
All right, go ahead.
We look over at Fat Joe and Remy. Fat Joe's looking at her like, hey, do you want to leave? You ready to walk out? I swear to God. Are you ready to leave? I'm like, damn. So cool. They ended up disappearing somewhere. So Don thinking like, yeah, they probably left. I'm like, nah, they probably about to walk them out. So they come out, they perform all the way up, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Walk down the ring. So as soon as they get done performing, Remy the fuck out of here.
You know what's funny? We was talking about that earlier about Clarissa and I was like, I was like, yo, Remy, you might be a shooter. You're not about to fight Clarissa. She gonna beat you the fuck up. She really gonna, she'll put them hands on you and beat you the fuck up. You might want to exit stage left.
And the worst part about it is Edgar Berlanga got knocked the fuck out.
You said that.
He got knocked out cold.
Oh.
Yes, 3-piece section crispy. Yeah. By a dude from like London. So we leave and we on the train. This niggas with the accents and oh yeah, my mate. Yeah, he put him on his front, didn't he? Oh, this shit was hilarious. Like the whole shit was just funny, bro. They put him in his front, didn't he? Yeah, give him a nice ride. I was like, damn. The Puerto Ricans, man, he fucked up my parlay, bro. Fucking dummy. That shit was so funny, bro. I was like, damn.
Yo, what the one nigga say again?
Put him on his back. Bruh.
Yo, your little London accent is alright.
Bruh. That shit was funny, bro.
But you know, you be on the train with all these niggas. It's mad niggas that be on the train. Everybody take the fucking train. So I will say, like, that's the one thing, like, it's great about New York, because everybody take the train. Niggas that make $400 million a year, niggas take the train.
Yeah.
And so niggas be $0 when they
like
take the train.
fresh as hell, too. Them Asian niggas. Clean. Fresh as fuck.
You know, because, you know, Evizu's over there, too.
I know.
Yeah.
It's in Soho and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit right in, too, man. Chinatown niggas, dirty ass out of here, man. Chinatown's nasty.
Go to New York and say that. Go back. No, go back and say it. No. Say, hey, yo, y'all niggas dirty over here.
In Chinatown?
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to Little Italy, too.
Hey, no. Go ahead. Go to Chinatown and be like, yo, you niggas is dirty up here.
Good gelato, nigga.
Yeah, them niggas will clean you up in Chinatown. No, we talking about the gelato. Yeah, no, we ain't talking about Little Italy, nigga.
Down the street and all that, nigga. What you fat?
Yeah, but you ain't telling niggas they was dirty?
Couple Louis. There wasn't no niggas out there, bro.
No. So, what I will say is, like, New York has been extremely gentrified.
It's super segregated, bro.
Yeah, but not even that. It's just like, so, for instance, like, you know, my mom's from Crown Heights in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But we went up there, like, as they were doing the gentrification shit.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot of Brooklyn, but it hadn't all the way got through there.
Yeah.
And this was years ago when we first went back. And so we went up there, got off the train. Because we was going, our stepdad had, his man's had a restaurant over there.
Yeah.
In the nice part. Down here. Cool. So we went up there and we was waiting for Uber or whatever. So we standing there, we looked decently enough. chilling. Got off the train, we walked down. We said, "Oh yeah, the Uber about to come."
Yeah.
On this button, white girl walking her dog.
Yeah.
Look over across the street.
Yeah.
10 niggas. Niggas had a little fucking ski mat. I was like,
Shiesty shits.
yo, I was like, you know, I looked, I was like, maybe we should leave. Instead, I was like, no, we good. My mom was like, she looked at me up, I was like, if they come across the street, it's gonna be
You gonna be so
we
deep.
might have to. I was like, we got a book bag on. That shit ain't cheap. It's a polo sweater and this varsity jacket I got on, it ain't cheap. I ain't gonna lie to you. We not, I'm not doing this. We good. So now we sitting there, when I tell you, so you know, now that you've been here, a little across the street, there's a little section or whatever. Literally, niggas got to the intersection, about to cross the street. I was with my moms, I was like, shit, nigga, Uber pulled right up. Nigga got up in that Uber real quick, nigga said, all right, bet, get me the fuck out of here. So, I mean, but New York has been.
Nah, it's dope, man.
Yeah, no, New York is, I love the fact of like, see, we're different for like Atlanta and like New York is. I feel like Atlanta is has been such one place for a minute. Now it's becoming more for the people. You know what I'm saying? It's more gentrified. It's more like, you know, it's now becoming a pool for everybody.
Yeah, it is now. I feel like because now it wasn't as different as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, and so like New York has been
a lot more people, a lot faster.
Yeah, and New York has been so big for it, and it's been mad people. So you're gonna always see, like you said, you see the Asians, you see the whites, you see the blacks, you see the Puerto Ricans, you see everybody from everything. So you'll go to one spot and it'll be like, you go to Little Italy, you go to Chinatown, you'll go here, but it's all within
The same,
30 block radius. And crazy thing is that it's a real 30 blocks composed to like, you go in Atlanta, that one block would be a mile and a half.
Yeah, we don't call it blocks.
Yeah, and so, you know, it's like, you know, it's a very diverse thing, and, you know, you start learning, but then, you know, when you start going to like certain like rural boroughs or certain places, then you'll find a group here, here. You really find that area. So, you know, I'm glad that you went.
I'm gonna be back soon. I gotta spend some more time.
Next time, you know what I'm saying, I ain't get a chance to go with you. We're gonna go back next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even now, like, I'll be honest, like, when I do go back to New York, I don't know New York anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I go back to like, I've gone back to where I'm from or whatever, but like, New York isn't the same. I don't go up there often enough, and like, it's been so I go to the city and I want to see everything that's going on. I'm like, oh shit, all right, this shit look all right. And so this shit look cool. I mean, it's dirty as fuck still, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't that dirty. I think, it was.
So that's what I was going to say
My
too.
perception wasn't like,
it's not dirty how people say it's dirty.
Yeah. Like, I thought the subways was gonna just be absolutely. I ain't even see a rat.
Oh no.
I ain't see no rats. I mean, I wasn't looking for them. Shit, I thought they gonna run across the damn station.
I got a video too, like, this nigga was up there. But nah, so I will say, like, everybody keeps saying, "Oh, New York dirty." New York is not dirty for real, but it's not.
It's about as dirty as like downtown.
Downtown.
Yeah, it's about that dirty. It's disgusting.
But it's not like
disgusting.
But for instance, for places that put trash on the street for people to pick up and all that other shit, for a place like that, it's not as dirty as like you would think that it'd be.
It's not.
And so that's like one of those things.
I'll be back, man. I'm gonna do a little vlog or some shit. I will say it's the funniest shit I experienced out there though, bro. We went to a spot. It was in Long Island City, right next to Astoria. Dope little vinyl spot, bro.
You know, it's funny because I'm from Long Island, but it's not Long Island City. It's right there.
Long Island City is in Queens.
Yeah, but you know, Queens is right outside of Hempstead from where I'm from in Long Island.
Okay, I got you.
Because like Brooklyn and Queens is technically in Long Island.
Yeah,
but once you leave Queens, that's where Long Island starts.
Gotcha.
So I'm like maybe like right outside of Queens, I'm from Hempstead.
Yeah, I still gotta go through all the boroughs and shit, but
yeah,
we was in. They was. You know, every city you go to, they got like they sets to represent it. West Side, West Coast set, whatever. Mm-hmm. They got into an Atlanta set in there. Them folks had never seen Atlanta dance. Now, it was the most disgusting shit. They played goddamn Laffy Taffy. They played White Tea. They played fucking Pool Palace Walking Out. They was looking so confused, but DJ had like 30 minutes of some Atlanta shit. Going crazy. Roscoe Dash, Soldier, everybody.
And down here, this shit would have been the most amazing set
I was
ever.
shocked that they played it because I didn't think that, like, some of those songs are a little bit more local.
So what I will say is that, like, New York has become, New York has, they do play that up there, but you gotta remember, New York is still, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but like just how like Atlanta is. Atlanta is still Atlanta.
Yeah.
We love who we love. And New York is still New York. We love who we love, and we don't always listen to that shit. So some of that shit didn't reach. Like if you listen to music enough, and you was a DJ and you did all this, or you was around people who listen to music enough, cool. If all you heard, because like I will say, I mean, of course it's gentrified now, but for a long time, especially when you're growing up, if you're from New York, if you're from wherever you're from, you don't leave your borough.
Yeah.
There's like people that it's like, I'm from Brooklyn. I've never left Brooklyn ever. I've never been outside the state. I've never been outside the borough. I've never been on none of this. And so that's how it lies. Like, and so now, of course, recently people they took the train. So now Brooklyn is going to the Bronx is going to the and now niggas that. But there's a long time of niggas not leaving that. And so all I heard was that. And all we played was that. And so that's what that is. And so, yeah, so, you know.
It was dope, though.
But your trip, you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I want to go back soon, man. I mean, spend a little money, I don't cap, but it's not cheap. But
the food can be cheap if you go to the right spots, but everything else, that shit is not.
The hotels, the flight.
Yeah.
Food was great. Food was fine.
Hey, hold on. Before we end this,
Yeah, because
you got some pizza.
It was definitely the best pizza I've had in my life. I swear to God, that pizza was amazing. I was in a story. Andrew Bellalucci's.
And
Amazing. That shit was so good. We went back and got seconds while we was still together. It was fire.
I was like, I didn't want to hit you up about it, but I was like, yo, this nigga, I know this nigga has pizza.
They had some good food up there, I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks. But you know what? Episode 60 something and a half, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, watch, send it to your friends, send it to your parents, send it to your kids. Holla at us. We gonna be back.
Till next time, man.
Yeah.